Guys, this is the updated ripeness of the huge mango that I showed you from the last time, right? Live stream last, I think that's Monday or Sunday ba yun? So this one is already, this is Australian mango. Alright, it's already like, I put it just in a paper box. Or you can like put it under rice, dried rice, rice grains. You just put them there and then they ripen on their own. And then this one is the sweet sop, SOP, sweet sop. It's atis. So it's this is a different variety. It's red. No? This one. This one. This one is, of course, when it's ripe already, the more it's fragrant. It's fruity, it's fragrant, it's guys, sorry, okay, I'm sounding like I have a flu. I do. So, but life goes on, right? So I just rested yesterday, but of course I have a lot of stories to share to you, crazy stories about yesterday's life. And yeah, so for now, for those who are also into, of course, yoga, or if you are, I'll just put this aside, guys. If you are, I'm planning to have that. I don't know if I can have it try mukbang or maybe tomorrow or more in 2 days more. Kasi this one is still, ano guys the atis I could have it na. But this one is a little bit not that, ano yet. Not yet for eating. Parang, it's for eating but manibala. It's kind of getting ripe to a little bit sweet already, but it's a little bit not ripe yet. Like that. Alright. And yes, so we'll do body stretching. So I'm not able to do a, guys, there's okay, I'm not able to do body real yoga, like strenuous yoga, because of the flu. I think the pain already is below my neck, so I need to just do some very relaxing or slow types of yoga practice. So if you are also in that situation, you can do this. Or just be careful also if you are under this in the stage of pregnancy and menstruation or menstrual flow. Then you should be careful with what you are what practices you're doing, because there are some that are not for those types of situations. All right, so I also, basta guys, this is going to be kind of a long live stream. A lot of things happened yesterday, but not really because I just stayed home. I just wanted to share to you some excerpts from yesterday. And today I tried to sleep more. Shout out to everybody. Hello. Okay, hello everyone. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, guys. So please subscribe, like, share, and comment more so I can learn, guys, also from you. And what do you do when you are sick? Uh, share us what you do when you're sick. Okay, sensible man. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Like, parang adu, parang gano'n. Hi! Shout out. Naging ano na call ano na. Let's call a friend. Okay. Alright, so this is what, there's a lot of information like stretching for beginners, online. You can see a lot, guys, but these are some basics, alright? So if you want to join, again, join me. Okay, guys, obviously if I'm in this outfit, kind of like going out or not, it's because I am doing laundry. So today is wash day, so I'm not in uniform. Okay. Alright. I tried to clean, guys, but yeah. My outfit is kind of for kind of. Okay, sorry. Okay, I have the fan on because really, just to show you, for those of you, especially if you are trying yoga for the first time, if you are trying it for the first time, don't force yourself. This could just take about 10 minutes and that's it. And then you try it again tomorrow. And then you see, or alternating in a week. If you liked it and then you keep doing it, you don't just shift. I think I've done 7 times already. I am good. No, it's not like that. You have to really just get used to it. Your body will adjust, and then you will know like, I think I can do better. Like 30 minutes, an hour, every day, like that. Right? Huh? Keep up the good work. I will keep up the good work. Yes, 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 yes. Almost every day uploading. I mean, live streaming. So this one, guys, sorry guys, do not use any, air condition or fan on. But for now, guys, sorry, I feel a little bit groggy. So yeah, right. So this one, a child's pose. Guys, I'm having cramps with. I usually I have it, guys. Sometimes when I'm practicing, like doing live stream, I just pray that it will stop, and it stops naman. So that's a child's pose. And this one is a cat and cow. So cat, I mean it's not that perfect guys, pero I so this is a cat, right? And then a cow. Cat. Inhale. Exhale here. Ay, ano ba? I think it's the other way. Inhale. Exhale. So just try subtle movements. So at first, it doesn't look like it's nothing is happening, but as you go along, you have to be patient. Okay, so that the first one, child's pose, and then cat and cow. Okay, and then next would be um, this one is a downward dog, right? Not perfect, guys. Sorry, guys. I always say that since I'm not a guru, but so give it time. Inhaling, exhaling. Okay, so I'm not doing any chaturanga like that because this is just basic stretching. You don't want to you don't want to be engaging yourself too much uh adding those a little bit more of those transitional poses like chaturanga wherein you do a plank and then you slide down and it becomes complicated already. But that one usually that is chaturanga. That is perfect, guys. But I just wanna share for those of you who wants to start. And then this one is, see guys, just a little movement. I'm tired already. Okay. So, so after the downward dog, there are options. You can walk, and then you bend. As you walk, inhale, exhale, 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 and then you walk like that. Right? And then just like that. Okay, for me, I mean, before I used to really like force myself to fold like totally near because that's the goal, guys. But at first, if you can't, then bend your knees and then just fold like that. Just, it's fine for beginners. Even if it takes you to be doing this for a year, then be it, guys. Because yoga is not forcing, guys. It's natural. You want it to really transcend on its own pace. If that makes sense. Grammar wise, guys. Okay. After, so I come from the fold. Inhale, exhale. I raise my body. And this is the start of any sun salutation. It's like saluting to the sun. And then chair pose. So just have fun. You don't think of, when you are a beginner, don't think of those who are doing it already for 20 years. Just think of enjoying it like that. You can start from 2 counts, 3 counts, and then after so, I exhale. And then somehow, if you can't still, you can bend. Pull forward or you can bend. No forcing, alright? After so, I'm going to do a, how do you call this one? A runner's lunge, okay? Technically, this is a runner's lunge, okay? And that's it. You would feel like, and then in, and then out again. Runner's lunge. Practice. Just be patient when you do yoga, guys, because, okay? So given I'm here, I'm going to have this one in a prayer position. Inhale, exhale, and then you gaze towards your elbow, and then you twist with your torso, not just your neck. Otherwise, you injure yourself. Okay, like that. And twist, and then given, I'm doing the other side also. Hey, sorry guys. If you fall, then you would like to fall many times to learn, right? And twist, like that. And then return. Right. Did you hear that, guys? The stretch. After so, guys, okay, this is a little bit giving us a challenge already. I'm doing a, somehow, a cobra. But this one, no, this one is a plank. Okay. An upward facing dog. Now you can start from, you know, modified is cobra. Just like that. And then as you go along, the many days, the many months, weeks, you're able to bring yourself years to upward facing dog, right? And then after so, I return to downward dog. Alright? So, guys, pardon me. Okay. After so, we do transpose again. This one, arms forwarded. These are poses for beginner stretching. So you can even, come to think of it, you can even do this in bed. If you're not used to like getting up, preparing for it, do it in bed. Then as you go along, like, let me let me just have my flow, like, have my workout clothes ready, what if I wake up early, like that? You just trying, just, testing the waters, like that. Wow. Okay. And then this one I like this pose, just like that. But in yoga, what's good in yoga, guys? You're being stretched, like brought to your optimum stretch, but nothing is pinching, hurting, like that, right? So this one naman, from downward dog, inhale, exhale, as I land my foot on here and then lower down my other leg, and this one is a low lunge. Okay, down. Inhale again, lift a leg, the other one. Inhale, land, exhale, exhale. Lower lunge, lower lunge, low lunge. So always use the opportunity when you're given that your torso is up, your body is up, your neck is just relaxed, but you are stretching, right? And then after, so guys, what happened? Hi guys, the lighting of my ano. No, it's so case sensitive guys. You see there's fan. It's operating the ano of my. Okay, downward dog again. Inhale, exhale here. Warrior one. Exhale here. I lift again. Downward dog. Inhale, down, land here. Warrior one on the other side. Okay, sorry guys. So given I'm here, I'm going to continue on with this one. I have here, I'm going to somehow turn this here and then have my arm here and then somehow stretch up. And sometimes you can bind it here. Okay, the other side, cartwheel. Return. For example, I'm doing the other side of this reverse warrior. Isn't it? I came from, for example, warrior one. And this one, I turn my back leg somehow this way. And then reverse warrior. When you are practicing yoga, guys, along the way, you will see like, oh, that one is the version of that one. Because sometimes actually, it was really just simplified or modified or advanced or intermediate level like that. So you will analyze along the way. You will see like, I got that. Okay. So again, this one is warrior two. So guys, again, warrior one, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Okay. So warrior one, warrior two, reverse warrior. Like that, guys. Okay, that's how you sometimes you get. This one is extended side angle. Okay. If I straighten it, it becomes a triangle pose. Right? So I return again here carefully. Pivot your foot in the front. Exhale here. Okay? So I do my downward dog. So given again, I land here, exhale. I do, guys, warrior one, warrior two, reverse warrior, side angle, pose, and what happened? Oh, and then I stretch this one, guys, and it's a triangle pose. So when you're doing triangle, guys, just do the basic, nothing hard. And then again, I pivot myself, meaning I pivot that so you don't injure yourself. Inhale, exhale here, downward dog. All right? Those are basics. Okay? And then after, so a lot of transitions coming from downward dog because that's the last part of the chaturanga. Guys, if you always hear chaturanga, it's the transitional pose to go to another pose. It's always like there, almost. There are some sequences that has no chaturanga. So when you hear the word, okay, after doing the pose, right? So you came from here. You came from this pose, for example, you return. Chaturanga, plank, pass your wrist, bend your elbow. Inhale again. That's Chaturanga. So it is composed of plank, pass your wrist, bend, upward dog, downward facing dog. That is Chaturanga. So that's why you see they're always like swimming on the ground and then they go up. That is Chaturanga. Okay? Okay, so don't confuse yourself. Okay, so the last part of Chaturanga is downward dog. So some do like simple for the pigeon pose, guys. It's just so inhale and then exhale here. Okay, this is basic. All right. Now you will see a lot of styles to do pigeon, but don't think about that yet because it will complicate. So at first it's going to hurt. I mean, diba? Because we're not used to doing it. But at first you can always modify and put down your body. But you want this, but somehow not forcing. If you can still bring it closer, but as you go along, try to practice at an angle already, and then turn your body front, popping your chest somehow as you practice, guys. Okay, inhale, I exhale here. Inhale, I bring my knee technically here and then bend. All right. You can always just be here. That's fine. I was here 3 years ago. Okay, I couldn't even move anymore. This one was, because it was stuck like that. It wasn't working out all the time. Like, but eventually, as you practice, guys, you have to be patient. It doesn't look like I'm flexible, but yeah. Okay. And then practice. Okay. After, so guys, I lift yourself up. That back foot will somehow brought up. Inhale, exhale here. And then child's pose again. So you can do this in a safe ground, surface, non-skid, carpet. Um, the laziest would be in bed. I mean, really just to a heads up for the day. Like at least upon taking a shower, I've tried stretching already. And then, it's already a start of committing yourself to, can I do it again tomorrow? Or if I'm busy later before I sleep, or yeah. So low intensity workouts if in the afternoon. For me, guys, I mean, this makes sense because if your body clock is you need to get up in the morning, I feel like you don't do heavy activities at night. For me, guys, because I tend to stay up late because my mind is still, active. But if you do subtle stretching, you have those or evening stretches you can do to exercise. All right, and then meditation pose, a seated squat or a squat, or you can always do like this. Okay, so this one is you are practicing already. This one is inhale, exhale here as I put down here almost to my pelvic bone. This is a half lotus. Sit upright compared to like this, guys. Isn't it? It's not, nothing is happening. So from here, okay, and then let's try the full lotus. I'll try it, but you don't have to, but you just have to be here. Okay, I'll just try. It's been a while. So inhale, I exhale here. So it lands on almost my pelvic. And as for us, It can always be just here. You can even have lights off, just a little tea light candle. That's it, guys. Very simple. Yoga is very simple. Even if you're just in your undies or loungewear or sleepwear, any exercise. Actually, I have those guys in my live streams. Please check it out. You can even wear a dress while practicing if you're, you know, just to really give way to exercise. This one is a butterfly. Oh, sorry, guys. Butterfly forward bend. Right? So you don't have to force. Again, you form into a diamond. Inhale. Exhale here. Okay. After, so guys, this one is a seated pose. So here, guys, you are hinged here somehow, huh? Okay. I would be honest, guys, in the very first time that I was doing this, it was kind of, I was like that, guys, because it was heavy, really heavy. I mean, not much has improved, but just a little. Inhale. So I am holding from here. Exhale here. Okay. Inhale again. Exhale down. Not as much, but you try to see other. But don't force, guys. Okay. You see, I'm still having a hard time with that. Alright. And then corpse pose or Shavasana. Okay, Shavasana is the lying down. A lot of poses still before Shavasana, but these are basics. Your back should be flat, spine should be, shoulders should be relaxed, hands are on the side, and your legs, your feet are relaxed. Let go. Just let go. Trying to let go. Okay, so those are stretches. I won't be adding any more of the bring your knees to your like that. It's because it's this is beginners stretching. All right, so I hope you learned something from that, guys. So if you are busy, I still have stories after this, guys. I'm going to show you from yesterday's excerpts. Okay, I'm dragging myself, guys, because of the flu. For some reason, guys, maybe you know what, the weather is has changed already from. Hey, guys. So let me just show you what happened from yesterday. Okay. Ay, teka lang, guys. How come it's not playing? Ay, guys, wait ah. Wait lang po. Because it's it's a. Oh, why am I not talking? That's the soaked mongo beans, guys, from last night. Okay. Okay, it's almost like becoming a sprout, right? Right. So we all know this from elementary projects, home economics. Remember? Okay. So guys, if I, you know, soak this further and replace all the water again, drain this out and then replace, you have a mongo sprout. I think I just want to make it just like this, like rice. Okay. Actually, I rinse it, guys. So to take out some dirty dirt from the packaging, from its original, guys. I have flu already, guys. Yesterday, that was yesterday. Sometimes I put bouillon or just to compensate some, get some flavor. You can use this, you can saute first in oil, the entourage like garlic, onion, ginger, whatever your flavoring is, leeks, bell pepper if you like. Saute it in your favorite meat, and then you add in the lentils, and then you just let it cook further for flavor. Add a little bit salt, pepper, sugar, your herbs, bouillon, whatever, your powder, and then you can add in water and then let it simmer until it's, tender more than this. Like when you press delicately, you just get that type of soft texture. So always careful, guys. Ground for the ground. We broke the lid of this pan. Who broke it or my son? Ano pa? During the pandemic. That's why I always this one, clean the drain. If I don't clean it now, guys, it will just build up, right? It will build up. Excuse me, sorry. So better off. So usually, guys, I would have maximum, if it's just like medium size, I will just rinse it with, and then put it with the momo. Keep up for time, and it doesn't really color the eggs. It will maybe if you soak it further, but and then sometimes if I breathe for the day like fried, then I'll just make separate. Sometimes adding a little sugar and salt makes it better than compared to, just try to get sugar. So guys, do you do this, guys? Get some very unique. Just get. Don't do that in restaurants Sometimes it's accidentally there and it's a waste of You get sugar packets. Like my dad. Don't do that, guys. Sugar to guys. Just a little sugar. Don't finish all the sugar packets, guys, in a breakfast restaurant. You don't like to add any flavoring, then leave it without salt, without sugar. That's it. It's from the salted nuts. I just rinsed it several times, guys. Just to take out the salt. If you don't like or, just Somehow soft but not as one. Okay, it's noisy.
You like the
So
table?
I'm gonna have...
The table, guys, has peeled off from the ano. I don't know if this is... Basta, guys, I'm gonna have it repaired. Okay.
So guys, it's noisy eh.
It's noisy, guys, so I just...
Guys, this is the nut milk. If you want it thicker, you add more nuts or less water. More nuts, less water, less water, more water.
Tigilan mo na yan.
You get me, guys. Basta the consistency is there.
Sorry, guys. Nako. So I'm adding more calories, guys, to my diet because I have very low immune system, guys. So I needed to add... I managed too much my salt, sugar, and fat. So that's ano, in short, guys. That's what happened.
So more to gout, more to rayuma. But this one, if you don't want to do this as often, you don't have to, guys. You don't have to. Because of those reasons. But otherwise, it's really my rice. Okay, if I would overdo it, which I did, so this is what I do. This first, guys. Then the rest will be here. I let bend it to cool completely. I did not microwave this one or reheated it from the time I opened it. So it will not spoil. You don't want to introduce moisture, right? I mean, it's wet, but it's not, it's free. It's not moist. You get me, guys? So I am going to just add a little. I mean, I'm not used to eating anymore a lot of carbohydrates, guys, but
So that's what's wrong, guys. I need to eat more carbohydrates.
I'll do it slowly, but adding more to it because I still have lunch and dinner. Before I do intermittent, but I stopped already. Yeah, I got way too thin. One is milkfish. I know this is processed, guys, but budget goes for it. So I have that here.
So I think that's enough calories na, guys, no? Right.
I have a lot of other recipes. Use this one, guys. So I can share it with you guys. Just you watch carefully, guys. This adding in this with pasta or anything, tomatoes, salad, lettuce, of course, after it has been cooked, guys. Okay. So this one.
So this one, guys, if you cook further, it becomes, mongo or lentil soup, bean soup, right? It becomes very soft, guys. And it becomes a bean soup, no?
Oh, that would be the bite, guys. It's too big. There's the mango, boiled egg, boiled mango beans, and sardines. Have water with you when you have this. It's soft. Kaya lang sometimes it tends to be, let's taste the nut milk. You can add in your favorite flavoring. matcha powder, cocoa, coffee, strawberry, whatever flavors.
And you can,
I would. This is gross, but like this one, blended milk or with the mango. I would have blended it a little bit more. I can feel the grains of the ground up nuts. But it's good, it's creamy, it's rich, it's full of energy. That's what I need. Right, guys. I'm starting my work at home, and I just wanted to share with you guys just all my how I do my office here. You see my luggage there. I'm sitting here, and this one there's a throw pillow there because guys, I have colds and somehow but
just colds that time, guys, ah. And then,
just feel better while working. Right. So right after breakfast, just like when you're at work, you have to report. You have to report to work. That's the thing, guys. When you are like somehow like having your own business, like I'm reopening a baking school, guys, with the family, and it's been a while that I last taught baking, pastry, guys, and I need to you have to manage your own time. So work like that. So last night I actually a little bit slept just right 9:30ish because I was my sister and I were trying to book our travel from our domestic flights, and we were looking for promos to fly from Florida to New York for my son's commencement, his graduation. It's just a so safe degree, guys. But a parent would always be grateful for the opportunity that my parents co-parents with me. So guys, they helped me. Thank you, mom and dad. So yeah, so we are going to be there by August, and it's just going to be a 2 day event, like 2 days, flying from there to there, and then going to the graduation, and then fly immediately the same day because we are flying back to the Philippines quickly because of the school reopening. So last night we were like 3 promo rates already. It was gone in just in just a time of minutes. That's how you book online, right? You get promos, and yeah, but there are good deals in what do you call
excuse me.
this? I don't know if it's Google flights. Say type cheap Google, cheap flights like that. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure you know that, or could have been pre-planned. You book earlier, like years. I mean, a year or months before, right? So, yeah. So usually, guys, here I have my revised. I have a list, guys. It's all there. I mean, usually, guys, I have it charted. It's not as organized, guys, but for example, task A, B, C, D, you just have it there. And then you update like what happened. Follow up this one, and then you put it there. Nothing happened. Follow up the next day again. What happened again? It's a flow like that. I don't know if that helps. For me who's back to work already, I have stopped working, guys, imagine almost 38 plus. I'm really adjusting, guys. I'm really adjusting. That's a tip. But don't worry, we'll be able to bounce back. For those of you who have been like not in the workforce, you'll bounce back. You just have to try and believe and practice again. Get yourself always reading, always talking to people because guys, please watch my live story na lang. You would understand. In my live streams, it's there. So, guys. Starting my work at home. And
Ay,
I just
sorry,
want
guys. So this one.
the electric fan has always been there for me, like that. The aircon is there, but it's kind of the meter is running, so
Nagtitipid, guys.
okay. When they follow up on me like that. So what happened to this one? To this one? To this one? It's doing good. It's doing good. Yeah, guys. Anyhow, guys, I have to work. Okay. Video was from last night. I'm gonna show you my chat with my ate.
Ay guys, I won't show na kasi my ate doesn't like. Basta she called me like late up and then we had to make bookings and I don't know guys, anyhow.
It's in my task. Cut your toenails. Charot. Guys, isn't it like you have those moments like you're making an excuse to work and you just want to get your clippers and then just cut your nails? You have those times. This is the time. It's just 5 minutes naman, guys. It's not it's not that much naman. You like that when you cut the, di ba, isn't it like the edge? Where they get the ingrown.
Sorry. To those of you who are eating at the moment, guys, sorry.
Sometimes I
Pardon
overcut my
me.
nail, guys, here. It hurts, right? Tagalog English style. It hurts. It hurt. Past tense is it hurt. Like that, I like that, guys. I cut it and then there's a nail that was left. Then you just pull it like sorry, guys. For those who are eating, sorry po for the mess.
The mess.
It's just so, and then sometimes you feel like, especially for women, like, okay, after you cut your nails, I'm not triggered to go to the salon and have my nails done. You get me, guys? Because sometimes you feel like, I deserve a pedicure, I deserve a manicure, I deserve a foot spa, like that. Then when you just go back to basics, like cutting your nails, it's just that simple. You see my toenail, it's getting like bruised already because it's too long for the shoes. Might be going out of the leather shoes. Kind of leather shoes. It's a bargain. It's a pair of shoes. But nice. Just a little bit more I lie down. I just get another throw pillow and then you get me, guys. No, okay. This is a discipline channel. I committed to this. You have to work. No sleeping. No lounging. This one is lounging. Nice. I can feel there's already like not ingrown, but somehow it's building up. You know, you get me, guys. Like it's there. It's there. Okay. That's good. Okay. And then this one, clean up, and then I will hold it. Up.
I put it on paper, guys, the nail debris.
Get your 1-4 to paper. I remember, guys, in elementary, when you don't have paper and then you ask your classmates. And then the whole month you realize you didn't even buy. That's, I don't know. You have to buy your own paper when you are studying. Don't do that. No, I used to have like complete lengthwise, crosswise, 1/4, and I don't have the formal, the intermediate whole sheet of paper, right? There's informal and formal. Ganun pa.
Okay, so guys, this one.
Okay, I know this is a discipline channel. It's about routines, but I also want to be honest with my vlog. I have colds, guys, so I need a nap. I'm gonna take a nap, guys, kasi it's just wasting time staring at my tasks. And this is my human side, guys. Okay, so good night.
Hindi guys, talaga, I'm getting sick already. I'm feeling it already during that time.
I have slight fever. But I'll be okay in a bit. guys. I was joking about lying straight where I am. I was seated, so jokes are half meant sometimes.
I just wanted to document, guys. Just wanted to show you that.
Guys, I'm trying to register a name on name. This is the name registration with DTI. For some reason, if you are wondering when you first register your name, your first informations, first initial informations, you have to scroll it up and you see the informations you have put already, and they will ask you to verify by checking your email that you registered on the website of DTI, bnrs.gov.ph something, registering a business name, and it won't come out. I've been trying 3 days already. And if that is the case, I cannot register the business name online. I will have to go to the office because it's been tries already. So maybe it's a waste of time to keep on, postponing, and time is running. So maybe, but today is holiday, so I will just visit tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, of course. Next week. Next week. All right. So I just put that in my task list. But I need to go back
Sorry.
to my nap. Right. Guys, it's how yogurt. I think, guys, my flu is. That's one thing, guys. Okay, if you are having a pure plant-based, like you did this for such many years. Sometimes, guys, I don't know, for me only, I'm speaking for me, very low immune system. That's why now I'm preparing I'm making up for that. So it's in yogurt, guys. So I just had my nap. You would know like what's missing. It's like something I'm missing some fat. I know that I always say manage your fat, your sugar, salt, but I think it was way too much. So now I have to eat dairy, sugar, salt, just to add more and get some antioxidants.
Okay, so guys, I just want to share to you okay, I've been having problems with memory. Uh, so one thing guys, if you are deciding to be on a some kind of special diet or uh, avoiding too much of this and that, it's okay, that's fine, but have it, have a balanced one. Like have balance healthy carbohydrates, grains, seeds, dairy, do not lose that. And I think for me, meat, too much less meat has been, there's an effect already, like memory loss. The worst thing that happened to me, guys, twice, I can't remember where I parked my car in a mall. Twice already. So that's why I'm sharing to you, like, eat, eat eat real food. I mean, I eat some processed because of budget, but if you have the access, you have the budget, you have the time, eat more of those healthy things. Do not deprive yourself. Like what I say, appreciate your craving. Eat what you like, but in portions. I'm not saying that you eat what I like, what I'm doing, the little portions. That's me. Eat what you like, but honor that. But do not just, do not, excessively eating. That's the one thing that we have to solve, right? So for me now, memory loss. What else can I forget now? What more can I forget? The keys, right? Twice already. And, I can hear already from my family that, what's next? You will forget us. Like that. So I got afraid already, guys. So maybe I don't know, I'm gonna, if one day I'm not waiting anymore to have any instance that will
that the same will arise, but I want to somehow have a check up on what's happening. This I'm worried about a finding like a year ago like that. So I don't know. So careful guys. Don't just do diets immediately or you force yourself. Don't. Just have a balance. Like eat normally as you would like. But remember also we live by energy also, right? So don't abstain yourself from anything. Ganun lang guys talaga. Yun talaga yung secret doon. Like ano, don't do what I did. Like too much din that I ate like straight up like during the pandemic guys. It's just greens I ate. A little of course there's egg but greens guys. Don't forget make your plate colorful. Yeah. So yeah, so it's not just always saving up, but also, like you see this one, I showed you all the other live stream that I went shopping for food. Because really, it's just a gift to my brain. I need it because I'm always like saving up for something, guys. I'm a single parent. I don't have work for a long time already, and that has been some effect on my. So, yeah, I'm always thinking of that. But what if I get sick? Then what happens to my son? What happens like that, right? So, yeah, that's just the point. You get the point? Okay. Next, guys. It's not yet, guys, spare me, It's not yet done. Okay. So, I hope you're learning, Okay, so this one. Guys, I'm gonna have my lunch. So, still working on my, thing. But, it's 12 o'clock already. So, guys, things change. Still the same. But this one, I don't have sardines anymore. I run out. I have cheese, the sauce of the sardines from the can this morning, and then eggs, and then I have fruits here. So yeah, just typically guys, it saves up. I'm able to save up when I do this. Sorry guys, there's like fly because of the mango. I'm gonna put it out in the mangoes, flies like mangoes, guys. I have cheese here, processed cheese. So I feel better guys after taking a nap, and then I try to go back, and then later on I will try again. Dim the lights because it's lunch break. But look at the mess. You see, I just piled it there. Hi guys, I've been registering online for some stuff, and apparently I cannot get in through some. I'm not able to register. I got one, then two I'm applying for a business registration something guys. Then I can't get through because some fields are, I don't know, the system is not working or my informations are not okay guys, anyhow. So yeah. Because it's for the lunch break. But look at the mess. Ay, guys, sorry po. Okay guys, I'm having mangoes again. The same menu. Guys, what do we do, diba? That's real life. I mean, I can't change like all the time, like change. Tagalog. I mean, I change, but I never change. You get me? You get me, guys? Parang kamukha ko guys. Si Lilith. Guys, Lilith is a singer. Okay, she was a famous singer in Coca-Cola in the 80s or 90s ba yun? I usually watch that when I was she's wearing this pedal pusher. Sweatshirt. Cardigan ba yun? During those days, guys, cardigan and leggings. Madonna. We had this demonstration. And the theme was we had to dance a Madonna demonstration, Madonna song. Na 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 na. Na. And the dance is like that. I turn all over like that. You guys get me, guys. Crazy, 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 crazy. So delicious, guys. I'm waiting for the huge mango. Remember, I watched my live streams like days ago. Huge mango. I'm waiting. It's already a little bit looking right, but yeah, let's.
Okay, guys.
Guys, can I get the ambitious? I wonder if I have strawberry trees kaya with my manage. Of course, right? But this is sweet, very sweet. Candidacy for diabetes like that. Whenever I eat something a little bit more like salty and because it's a nearing cheat day. It's Friday today, guys. Sweet or something salty. It's so good, guys. I mean, for women, we like that, right? Not everybody, but been wanting to experiment on this. I have sugar, brown sugar, and then I'm going to put the nut pureed nut milk. I'm using it like there's pulp. I'm going to mix that in. Salt more because the nuts is salted already. Okay, I'm going to mix it together. Guys, I use my glove, plastic glove, ran out already. So just gonna press this together, like to form until it resembles into a dough. Stick together. So I'm gonna cook this on the pan without anything, just this one to cook through.
So the nuts and the mango beans, guys, they are combined in a pot without anything, just drying it up in the pan.
This is how it looks already. It smells good because it's nutty. There's nuts.
Oh, that was the soup I had yesterday. It's just bouillon soup. Okay, that's in the afternoon already, guys. It rained.
I'm just gonna be the one to eat this, but you use gloves when you are. But this one already, after it has cooled, you can make into a. I mean, you can add egg if you like to bind it well, and then roll it on flour. But I'm uh, trying to use the purpose of using more of the ingredients, natural ingredients, without the too much of the flour of the binder. And this one is somehow plant-based. It's nuts and mango. All right, so it means you can make any shape, right? So you can, form uh, somehow a patty if you like. All right, so just an idea, guys. Guys, I hope you get my idea. Like, making plant-based. This one is a patty can be, for your burger, or it can be if you toast it or bake it. Dry it up in the oven or toaster, 200 degrees, 250 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're in a huge oven using a bigger oven, then you can 350 for about until light golden brown. All of this can be somehow looking fried by baking or toasting. You just watch over it, and then this one could, of course, further than that, it can become any crust, a pizza or a flatbread, or this one could be a burger bun, plant based. So if you just like the idea, so mango beans and nut paste. So it's more nuts and add less water. Now adding flavors, herbs, onions, garlic, powdered or
whole ones. You can saute it in and then add it in. You can saute in the beans before making it into a dough, adding in the nut paste and then the mango, boiled mango. So yeah, so I mean, thinner than this, it becomes chips, mango nut chips, right? Although some have allergies in nuts, so you have to let them know that this has nuts. So you have to let those people who will consume that this has nuts. Very important, guys. All right. So just an idea. I hope you learned something from this one. So this one, you just do your pizza assembly, your tomato paste, your cheese, and then your toppings. And if you break this down, if you break this down, these guys can also mock a meat. So this one is just like, ground pork or ground beef. Now, if you toast this in the oven and then crumble it over on a sheet pan, it becomes ground meat. So just so if you are wanting to eat less meat and then more of plant-based, you can mix this together, 75% of this, and add in with ground meat, fish, seafood. Okay, so again, thank you guys. Get my idea, like, making plant-based. This one is a patty, can be a,
Ay, sorry guys, sorry
for.
guys. I just took a photo, guys.
And if you want it not just with nut paste and mongo, you can add in your favorite, what type of binder. You want flour, a little of egg, breadcrumbs, whichever you like, guys. You can do so. You can even add in leafy, poached, blanched leafy vegetables that was extracted, like, squeezed out. Water
Hi!
was squeezed
Sorry,
out.
sorry, sorry
And
guys.
then, mix it with. Okay, you can always flavor this, guys. So this one is the dough. All right. So to make it, sturdier, you can even fry it if you like. Fry it, or, as you cook it. So this one is like a meat, plant-based meat. All right. Let's taste it. Tastes like somewhat because of the nuts. Tastes like there's corn, but somehow it can be overpowered if you add any flavors already, like bell pepper, garlic, onions. It could really like totally uh, be, the Mongo taste if you don't like mocking some special dishes that your favorite dishes. You could always make use of this. Just this idea, okay? So if you like.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's the meatball. So if you toast it, guys, that's what looks like. But it will look like. Alright, and then you can freeze it if you like, put it in a Ziploc bag and then throw it out before use. Right.
Guys, please ignore the egg again, but use it as rice. The simplest. Okay? Since I'm kind of not feeling well, I will just work out indoors.
So,
Indoor, and then I have this beginner interval walking workout, this intermediate internal interval or walking workout, and advanced.
that was last
So
night,
this one
guys.
is from what? Sparkpeople.com, or I link it below. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. So I'm not feeling well. I still have flu, but very light already. But it's somehow a little bit. How do you call this, guys? It rained kasi, so it's kind of mahamog. It's kind of smoggy, foggy. Like I don't know the English translation for that, guys. But yeah, so I'm just gonna work out indoors. And plus, I might, just slip while walking because I'm kind of dizzy, breezy, wheezy. Guys, sorry. Okay. Guys, I used to remember when I lived in the States years ago. I have this, like this snowy window look. I should have hot chocolate right now, right? This moment, I should have. I'm watching some, farmhouse on Boone. Do you know her? Farmhouse on Boone. Watch her. She's so good. She's got Alam mo, he's got a lot of children. So, guys, just appreciating the rainy season. I don't know if this is typhoon, guys, or rain. Just rain or habagat. Habagat. About my commitment, my goal, for shine. Guys, I'm just human. I'm just human. I can't do it today. Okay, you have an excuse. Otherwise, I'll go past. Ay, guys, okay, this one, I'm gonna share to you, Guys, this restaurant, Chibo, owned by Chef, the late and great Chef Margarita Flores. I passed by her restaurant, and they said that at around 7ish, 7:30 or 8 o'clock p.m., 7 p.m., the pastries are already discounted. I'm not pretty sure how much, 50%. I am not sure, but it's discounted already at 7 p.m. So there would be some of those cannoli. Oh my gosh, I wanted, guys, but the regular price would be, of course, at 400. It depends. So just check out
This is in,
this one, Chibo.
guys, Araneta branch I'm not seeing all
Right.
the branches. I'm not sure with the other branches.
Was doing my walking in the area, and then I passed by because I saw in their display chiller parang a sandwich, some kind of, I don't know if it's a mousse cake or something. So I asked the waiter, and then he said that's a sandwich. So I wanted that, but I was just looking at the window. It's not there's nothing to celebrate, okay, but I know I should, but yeah, maybe in the weekend, or you see. So, and I was informed with that information. So you visit Chibo.
Chibo Araneta
There's
branch.
one also good in Serendra, one of her restaurants.
Guys, can you help me with this one? What
They
restaurant
sell
is that
a good
in Serendra?
lemon tart. What do you call that
Mama Lu ba
restaurant?
yun?
Her
Hindi, Mama Lu's.
Italian restaurant in Serendra. He used to, I brought my son there when he was small because he likes, lemon, lemon thing, lemon bar, lemon like that. Guys, what am I doing here in the window? Kasi naman, guys, I've watched already a movie. I've done my work for today. So I just need to get ready for for workout, right? I shouldn't be lounging here. I already took a shower. I ate already mongo beans, mongo beans, mongo beans. It's just simple. Life is simple. Is it simple? No, it's not, right? Honestly, guys, the mongo bean and the nut paste I shared a while ago was supposed to be for a dessert experiment. It did not work out. That's life. But anyhow, so maybe I need to do something else, do some adjustments, or yeah, the consistency wise, I shouldn't have put that much water on the nuts. I wanted it talagang sticky, but the softness of that one, the mongo beans, is kind of giving me a hard time because I wanted to make a cookie and make the choco chip plant based. I like kasi choco chip cookies, guys, is one of my favorite snacks. So I always make versions of that. I have a lot in my live streams. If you want like plant based waffle, I made waffle out of peas, and then you use maple syrup and some kind of some yogurt, or clotted cream or whatever, and then you have it as your breakfast. I like those stuff, guys, all plant based, that you can indulge, like even so you have 3 pieces, it's still fine. I'm crazy about that, guys. Good, guys. Okay, guys, so putting yourself, having your exercise clothes doesn't have to be fancy. Start with
anything that you have. If you don't have rubber shoes, then have some non-skid type of footwear. Then maybe one day you'll be able to get one. Or sometimes if you're just at home, there are some exercises that does not require wearing rubber shoes, or just be careful, right? So yeah, so let not anything, let nothing be a hindrance for you to exercise. I'm really just a fanatic, guys. Really. I mean, I'm not that fit, I'm not petite, or, but I do exercise on the whole. It's fine, guys. I'll link it down below. Okay, so warm up is, just warm up, just like that. So it doesn't take a lot. So warm up 6 minutes. It's easier now, especially we have a lot of ways to time ourselves. Um, just like that. And then, of course, when you do like your, what do you call this? Walk briskly, you do it quick, right? So if you are doing indoors, then just like that, quick, brisk, like that. Walk at a moderate pace. So this one is some kind of slower, quicker, slower, quicker. So maybe I guess that momentum-wise will make you do it better. And it has intervals, like you do this for, like, intensity wise, you have to do it at 4 speed, maybe in a treadmill, or if not, just do it like how you understand it, 5 minutes each, 1 minute, 2 minutes, like that. I'll link down below, guys. Okay, so yeah, so first I want to here. Alright, so guys, just try at least 5 minutes. If you don't feel like it, stretch. Just do stretching like that. Then move a little at home, or clean something. I have a lot of videos on that. If you don't like exercising, do some home chores. Okay, so guys, thank you.
What else?
There's a famous aerobic teacher. I forgot his name. I don't know if he's still around. I'm not sure. Okay, so anyhow, it's like this. And the way. So funny, guys. So there's a lot of ways to have fun in exercising. Alright? And aerobics in some. Guys, I remember those days when I used to go to the aerobic, attend an aerobic session over in Steamer's World. With my ate. My ate is a lifetime member. I'm not. I'm just a saling kid like that. Alright? I do like this. I'm not ready at all. Guys. Sorry, guys. So, yeah. Again, guys, I need to do this na.
May flu na guys, no? I have flu already.
I know, guys, it sometimes looks crazy that you're working out indoors, but what to do, right? When I'm dizzy, at least you decide to move. Just try. So whatever you feel like, just don't have to walk. Have an exercise ideas, a set of exercises online, or just yeah. It's better than, I don't know. For me, it's better than not doing at all, right? So why do I do this? Why do I still have to work out aside from yoga in the afternoon? Just so to avoid anything that, sometimes in the afternoon, guys, I feel sad. You get me? I'll be straight, honest, okay? That's just the reason. It's not really for vanity. Aside from it will help you get lighter for yoga. It will definitely. Anything extra activities like swimming, any sport,
anything, guys. Just this will just make me feel a little bit, motivated more. Because sometimes yoga gets too monotonous or anything that you do, right? So you just add variation. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I need your support. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. This has been Carmina of Yoga with Carmina. Thank you, guys. Exercise, guys. Hey, why just try 5 minutes or why just stretch? Because from there, guys, you are establishing a habit. You're establishing a habit from that practice daily, if not daily, thrice a week, twice a week. You just begin because you wouldn't know, guys, right? So it's been an hour, guys. So tired. But it's kind of, it's not the same as outdoors, but not bad. You just make a way, maybe on the side, watch a video or sing or practice some dance steps or have somebody you talking with. Look at the view while like that. All right, again, guys, I need to finish this one. Thanks again. Okay, so this one, what's this? To find the exercise matters, you click on that. Find the videos of your needs, like 5 minutes exercise matters, more tips, simple exercise when you're sick or no time, you don't have time to exercise, a lot of excuses. There's a lot, guys. Okay. Those are in the live streams, guys, huh? Have a beginner's yoga practice, a lot. Squeezing in exercise on busy days, vacation mode, a lot of beginners yoga practice if you like, guys. Starting the day right, a yoga vlog. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, guys. So those are in my live streams, guys, ha. Tapos discipline in eating. If you need inspiration, guys, I have Shy Mukbang. A lot of ideas, guys. If you are into like having a hard time. I think I lost already, memory. Anyhow, so guys, I hope you learned. I'm pretty sure, guys, that's a very long one. All right, so see you again. I appreciate your time. Shout out to everybody. Take care, you guys. Bye. Bye po.